Hey guys, it's Nick from Brilliance Production. Today I got a little bit of Minecraft. This is my new world. I think I showed it a little bit in my hidden chest tutorial video, but here's the whole thing. So this is my main house that I've been starting in. Pretty much just a mountain and I just buried into it. It's pretty cool from the other side, I'll show you that. So I got a little bit of storage here, furnaces in the floor, enchanting table up above my bed with all the books, food. I have a lot of beef and potatoes. 3x3 door. Can't have a house without a 3x3 door in it. I got an XOR gate behind here to make it so I can open it from either side, no matter how that's opened. Portal, I'll get into that later. Go down the stairs here. And we have my nice little overlook. There's the bed right up there. Overlook over my pond. Some nice, lots of nice big trees back there. My next storage place. Kind of poor right now. I really don't like lava, apparently, because, well, I guess I do like lava because I've died in it twice with a lot of diamonds on me. I've lost 3 Fortune 3 picks and now I don't have any. All because of lava. And it always happens in the nether too. I haven't died in the overworld with lava, just nether. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm pretty rich with iron. And this is about half of it. So I'll be making my end farm soon. Lots of mossy stone. Next thing is my mine, which I will show you. It's a long stairway, so I'll just cut till I get there. Alright, so I'm at the portal. Let's go to the nether. I haven't really changed much from last time, so if you saw my other video, then you already know what this looks like. I got just a little building around here. This is my unfinished pigman farm thingy. It's really unfinished. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rip all this out and redo it. And if you saw that, if I look at the corner of my eye, you see all that stuff on the side. I'll get to that later. So next thing will be my dual zombie farm with a lot of cool stuff with it. So see you then. And here we are, about 300-ish blocks away from the house. Nice long stairway. I actually found this place by I was using the strip mine I had. Well, here it is. We got a zombie spawner here and one right there. Hopefully I can get up here without missing. Nice. Alright, so I think I'm on peaceful. Let me quick check. Yeah. So one cool thing is I can turn mob spawns on and off with this. Flip the switch and they can spawn. So turn that back on. So they go down the water stream, which will go into another water stream, which will make them go up into a water elevator, which will drop them down right here. So wait for them. I'll cut till they get there. Oh, maybe not. They're quick. So let's just wait a little bit. 3's good enough. So if I want to stop them from coming in, hit that. Right here's my crusher. Saw block gets pushed onto their head till this circuit comes around and depowers the whole system, so it'll reset itself. And now they're 2-shot hit. I'm not sure why they don't go to 1-shot. I've increased the time, but it just doesn't work for me. Even just 1 tick won't work. So I don't know what to do about that. Maybe a pulse shortener might work, but I don't know. Open it back up, but well, I guess there aren't anymore. So that's the crusher part of the system. I have 2 things. So this lever over here, if I flip it, the glowstone or redstone lamp is now off, and the zombies are now going over to here. And I'll show you how I get them over here. I haven't worked on the aesthetics yet over here, so it's pretty ugly. So the point of this is to turn off all mob spawns, even on like easy, medium, or normal. If a zombie's holding something, it won't despawn. Like a player item, not like a mob drop, but like an player item, it won't despawn. So I figured out that zombies, if they have a pumpkin on their head, they won't die from sunlight. So I have a nice sorter over here where they fall into this hole, and above them is sunlight, so if they are down here, they'll burn up if they don't have a pumpkin on their head. And I think it's like 1 in 5 zombies can pick up items. So I have a little dispenser here along with an item, the pumpkin. So I got a water switcher over here, so the water will, I got 2 pistons pushing blocks, so the water will either go up the elevator or through here, bringing them down here into my trap. So I'll show you the wiring. We got dispenser with a few pumpkins. I gotta refill that soon. The dispenser will drop the pumpkin right there, go to this wire, mix I have a small clock here, so, or with the dispenser overriding the rest of the clock, so it doesn't just keep plopping them out. So if I pick one up, it'll drop another one down. But if I stay here and pick another one up, the problem I had without the clock is it wouldn't drop another one down because it didn't hit the dispenser. So put those back. Shut off the clock and the dispenser with this piston, which is hooked up with the switch that I showed you earlier to switch modes. And since the mob cap's like 80, it takes a really long time to get enough zombies in here, probably about 2 hours, but once you have that, it's pretty much like playing on peaceful. Pretty nice. Showed you down there. I think that's it for this spot. I got what's cooking. Yeah, must have been last time. A lot of rotten flesh. Got some books. Still nothing good. This is about half of them I've enchanted. Nothing really amazing, but yeah. So next stop will be my witch farm. So I'll see you then. Alright, so we're at the witch farm. I'm on my little house thingy here. And wow, that's a lot of witches. Never seen that many so fast. Hopefully it's gonna work. I got a shifting floor design, so the pistons push the floor back and forth. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I didn't start the system. Or I didn't throw in my... Gotta power the sleeper down here. I got some rough wiring down here right now. I gotta fix it later. So hopefully we get back in time to watch them fall. If not, I'll make a little time lapse of them falling. Okay, so a few of them fell, but there's still a bunch more. Oh, there you saw a few fall. It's not 100% efficient. I still have to figure out why it's not. But I'll go down there pretty soon and get a closer look at it. And I'll get you a closer look at all of it. So this thing up here is what would that be? Maybe 45 by 45 square of half slabs, and nothing can spawn above it, and it's completely dark. It's all centered on the center point of the farm, so that's pretty cool. Let me switch to peaceful quick so I can show you what's over there. I don't have any other way to do it. So here's the platform. Here's the spawner, the hut thingy was right here. So I'll show you part of it. This is the input right here. Comes from right over here. It's I have vertical wiring going up to each cell. Let's get up there real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, I had an axe too. That was kind of dumb. So, and I missed. So the wiring goes both ways. This one has less of a delay than the other one, so this one pushes first and it pushes back, like just there. I got half slabs above it, so nothing else can spawn here because zombies will spawn. Zombies and creepers are going to spawn on here if I don't have that there. It'll really slow down my rates. So, and I've also got half slabs surrounding each cell or each thing so they don't fall out. That's been working pretty well. Let's get back down. That's pretty much all the wiring there is. This was actually pretty simple. Got just rows of pistons. I got all the wiring under these half slabs for the bottom end. So I'll show you the other end. That was a little bit tougher, but wasn't too bad. So I'll see you there. Alright, so I'm by my wiring, and I forgot to show you guys what happens with the shifting floor where the witches go, and end up dropping into a little, I think it's like an 8x8 or 8x9 square with water that pushes them into the middle, which will then drop them into a 2x2 tunnel thingy that will push them over to that portal right there. I don't want to teleport, so I'm going to keep going in and out, but you can see just a little bit of it right there. So that's where they all go into the nether from. Well, I don't think I've said this yet, but yeah, this witch farm is an interdimensional witch farm, which is awesome. Right here's what I'm using. Really bad wiring right now. I just want to get a quick and easy thing going, so while I'm working with the caves and stuff, lighting everything up, I can still get witches going. So I got this wire, really long wire. I pretty much used all my redstone I had on this project. Goes all the way over. The witch farm is pretty much right above us right now. Goes over to this clock. The clock, I have no idea how many ticks it is. It's long though. It's got two places to go. It either goes around in the clock or around again in the circuit, or it goes over to this repeater, which I just broke. The repeater will go into this block if this is powered. So if I want to shut off the clock and shut off the shifting floors, then I turn the lever off back there, and this will retract, so it won't have any power going to it. This goes up, goes both to the lower pistons on each side, and it goes up, I think right behind here, up to my secondary pistons, the ones that are higher up. So I think that's it for the wiring. I'll go into the nether and show you where I kill them all. Hopefully I have some in there. So I'll walk over there quick. Alright, so I got a few of them in here. As you can see, they just kind of fly out. My first attempt at this, I thought I could use a crusher, so I had this set up, and I had another one over here, but it turns out that they have regen potions once they start getting hit, and they're pretty much impossible to kill with a crusher. So I changed it to a drop. Can I jump up there? Yeah. Oh, maybe I can't. I'm not skilled enough to jump up there. Yeah, well, there's a big drop down there. I think it's like 30 blocks where these guys eventually fall. For some reason, not sure why, they like to hang out in the portal. I've been trying to lure them out by doing this and closing it, but it's not working too well. Here's the guy that fell. Well, yeah. Go down here. Down my collection spot. Oh. Okay, that sucks. Alright, I'll be back once I get there. Alright, let's try this again. I got another ladder on this side, so I don't know why I'm falling. See, I got that ladder right there. That should save me. Well, yeah, here's the place for the drop. Come in, pick up the stuff. Leave. There we go. A lot of bottles and sticks and redstone. Awesome. I think I've got about 50% of the caves lit up. Got most of the above ground work done. I just still have to light up. I got a extreme hills biome I still have to light up. I completely removed all the slimes, all the swampland, so I don't have to light any of that up, I guess. That took a long time, but oh well. Alright, so I think that's it for the witch farm. So I'll see you back in the main base. Oh, and here's that hole that the witches drop into from the floors. The shipping floors like right there, right here, and there's the holes they fall into. Alright, so next time I'll be back, I will be at my base, so see you then. Alright, so I forgot to show you guys something. It's my house is right there. My massive farms. So when I first built this, it was all wheat, and I still have tons and tons and tons of wheat that I will never ever use. But oh well. Now I've expanded, or diversified I guess, and I have carrots and potatoes. And since I got my carrots somewhat recently from my zombie farm, I haven't had time to pick them all and put them over here. Really, it's not that useful to me since I have plenty of food elsewhere. And here is my sugar cane farm. It's the most efficient way you can lay it out with lily pads and water. So there's only like 5 or 6 spots wasted in a 9x9. I'll do a tutorial on that right after this, since I'm got lots of free time today. Over here's my cow farm. I killed quite a few of them because they were really lagging me. Phone, shut up. Over here, got a pumpkin farm. Really low budget, well not really budget, but I didn't have a lot of time when I was building this. This was really just to get the pumpkins for my zombie farm, and just any quick thing would work, so that's what this is. Eventually I'll make a better one, but yeah. Cool little thing I found, oh that was laggy, little thing with my cow farm. Can't jump over fences, but apparently if a trap door goes on it, you can jump even higher, or it's an even higher jump, but apparently it still works just fine. Okay, that works good. Yeah, here are my cows. I like my cows. Yes. Up here, eventually, once I get, well I guess I have carrots now so I can do this, but I'm really lazy. So cow snuck up here. It's going to be a pig farm. I want to make a farm for every animal in this world, so got a long way to go. Well, oh, and this is where I get my trees. I just plant trees and knock them down. Unless they're big trees, then I leave them, because eventually I want to fill this whole place up with big trees. I know how to make big trees without like having to plant a whole bunch and just hope it works. And I'll do another tutorial of that too, might as well. I got plenty of time today. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.